Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I have a brandy and milk. Which makes it a good night. I think I talked about it like months ago. I was like, I'm gonna make brownies. I never did. I never did. I finally did it. Over the 3-day weekend, I think it was the Monday. I was like, I'm doing it. I have a day off. Man has a day off. I gotta do something. Zucchini brownie with milk dorny. Hey, Lily, you gotta answer my question. Is your coffee black or is it with? Okay, not milk. That's tea, right? Creamer, and sugar. It's black. Oh my gosh, powerful. So powerful. Did you make enough to share with the rest of class? Yes, however, I won't. They're mine. You don't get any. But what if coffee was... That makes the coffee even more bitter. You eat your brownie and then you're like, wow, I love the sweetness of this brownie. Let me just take a sip of this. Oh my god! It's like the bitterness is tenfold whenever you eat something sweet while drinking something bitter. It's the worst idea ever. Like sometimes I'll even have like something sweet with my breakfast when I have tea. Not right now, it's too hot for tea. I can't do it. And I'm too lazy to like make tea beforehand and then cool it in my fridge. No, we go without tea during the summer. But even sometimes then, I'm like, dang. Even with my milk and honey in my tea, it's not enough. It just suddenly it's not sweet enough. I did in fact eat a chocolate pie alongside. Wait, was it like the they're from Asia, right? Chocolate pies? Chocolate pie! I always thought they were at least. Chocolate pie. It's a popular snack, especially in South Korea, Japan, and other countries. Wow! That doesn't tell me much. Chocolate pudding? Okay, that's very different. That is very different. I have not eaten pudding in a very, very long time. Like American pudding. Which I think American pudding's pretty easy to make. I know I made it once when I made like a chocolate pie or something. Once. And I was like, wow, this is pretty easy. I can do this all the time. And then I proceeded to never make it again. Like that was... The last time I made it was when I still lived in the sticks. The sticks of Japan, the countryside. 2-minute walk away from the beach. Oh, I long for those days. Except probably one bad Wi-Fi or bad internet. Since my internet, I remember I used to be able to watch my internet wires sway in the storms outside because it just like, there was just a pole next to my house and they just had to like throw it over to connect to my house. It was the most podunk thing I've ever seen. It really made me feel like I lived in the sticks. It was great. Thankfully, I wasn't doing too much with the internet at that point. But I have a feeling if I wanted to stream, that would not be a good setup. Yeah, before the pro streamer part. I don't know how pro I am though. I got the goggles. They make me look pro. They definitely help to make me look pro. Yes'm. There's really nothing like There's nothing like finishing off a week with the brownie. Although I have been finishing off every day with the brownie. Yeah, I hope maybe one day we can be pro streamer. Maybe. Not full time though. Pro part-time streamer. That's what we're going for. That's what we're going for. I can do it. I can do it. Give me like 10 years. You can't get rid. See, that's the thing. I'm gonna stream until I'm like a little old lady, okay? I probably have no marriage prospects, which means I have no children prospects. So, what else am I gonna do? Also, that reminds me. I saw a tweet, you guys. I saw a tweet that was like, I can't believe that the VTuber community hasn't realized that most VTubers are actually in relationships or married. And I'm like, who are all these VTubers in relationships and married? Who miss? Is Numi? Not Numi. Unless she is getting married too? But you're close. Numi is from the Bottom Feeders trio. What is her name though? Now you've got me confused. Where actually is her name Numi? Isn't it Nimi? Yes, Nimi Neither. Okay. There it is. I was like, Numi is a different VTuber who's like... Honestly, I would be shocked if she came out as having a boyfriend because I feel like her whole shtick is that she is hopelessly single. Like, I believe her. I believe her. Although I do believe people at face value. They're like, yeah. The people that have like told me, you know, when we're just talking one-on-one, like, yes, I am single. Like, I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna believe that. I mean, she's open about her identity at constant. True, that is actually very true. I feel like most people have an idea of what she looks like. True. I didn't even think about that. I forget that, like, people go to cons. VTubers go to cons. If I go to a con, I'd probably say I'm going to a con, and then I would, like, I don't know, go under my, my jellyfish name or something. Or like, if I make con appearances, I feel like at that point, like, I'd wanna like get a manager or something. So then you guys can properly debate whether I'm dating my manager or not. Unless I get a girl manager, and then you can't because I am full straight. Post about the con afterwards. I think it'd be like really obvious though, because I usually stream. Like, it would just be super obvious that I would be there. So at the very least, I would just like maybe post like all the fun stuff I did at the end of the day or something. But I definitely wouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm right here, right now. This is so cool. People that are near me, like on Twitter, are gonna be like, is that her over there? We recognize the jellyfish in the bowl riding a robot. It's true. It's true. You guys might notice my white hair. I'd have to wear a wig. But yeah, like, if I get to the point where I'm like regularly making con appearances, whether they're like big or small, I I feel like, I don't know, grab a friend and have them manage me. Be like, hey, can you manage her? Can you manage her to all this, please? Please, please, please. I mean, if I can force friends to be mods, I can force friends to be managers, right? And then my manager would go around doing all of VTuber stuff for me. She can be the one representing Tsukimi B. Dorney. Getting my name out. That's how it would happen. That's how we do it. Can you babysit me, please? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, hit him with the don't. Yeah, I think actually, honestly, the hardest thing, especially if it was like a VTuber, like if it was Anime Expo, I wouldn't have to worry. But if I went to like Offkai or something, or one of the other more VTuber-centric conventions, I would probably have to like learn about VTubers, like big VTubers, so I can blend in more as a fan. It's like, I really only know my friends, which, admittedly, my friends are starting to, like, become really big. My friends they're all doing so well. I'm so proud of them. So it's possible, like, I don't know, like, next Offkai, like, I could just, like, seamlessly blend in and be like, oh my gosh, I'm such a fan of X, Y, and Z, and they all have like concerts and events. Yeah. Oh my, I'm just a big fan. Tee hee. And I never open my mouth actually. The other thing, I can't talk loud in public, but that's not a problem for me. That's no problem for me. I barely talk anyways, so that'd be easy. I remember, what is it, like, I was watching Kanae from Niji Sanji, and he's like, yeah, when I go out, I never use my voice. So apparently he, like, when he goes to a grocery store or places and they ask him questions, he just, like, nods or shakes his head, because he's so afraid of getting identified just because he's so big now. Which, understandable. Freaky people are out there. You can never be too careful. I finished my brownie. Imagining it being the equivalent of using a work voice. Yeah. And you just gotta like... Because I feel like they're all very chill, right? Some of them, they do have like streamer voices. But I feel like, especially for someone like Kanae, he goes for like 12 hours at a time sometimes. Like, I think actually he's one of the reasons why Niji Sanji started doing specifically like 1 hour and then eventually 30-minute debuts, because Kanae during his debut was like, oh, you know, I want to show you guys my FPS skills. Let's just do a quick game. And his debut, I believe, turned into a 6-hour stream where he just played Apex. If I remember correctly. So Niji Sanji was like, okay, wait, hold on. Tomate. Yeah, so I feel like he doesn't have a work voice, but maybe, yeah, he puts on a... It's like the opposite of a work voice. He puts on like a in IRL, incognito voice. He puts on an incognito voice. And then hangs out outside, possibly. So I also think it'd be kind of sketchy if like you see the same person come in and they just like never talk. Be like, that one. That's the weird one. Watch out for that one. Freaky. Freaky kid that keeps coming in. Doing exactly what you're not supposed to do as a streamer. Just drink milk. Because it's not, well, milk is good for your voice. It's not good for like sounding crisp. Sounding not phlegmy. All milk does is get your throat all like squishy, basically. That's all it does. What you don't want if you're singing or you're trying to speak to people. But I don't care. You can't stop me. No one will ever stop me from enjoying milk. No one. You can't. You can't do it. You can't do it, Thornians. I'm gonna go to the end of the world with milk, burgers, and tea, and I will not be stopped. Alright? Alright, you hear me? You hear me? Mark my words! Cause I'd like to pick a singular sweet, but there's no way I could pick a singular sweet. I would get sick of it. I just couldn't do it. Jellyfish do what she pleases! Exactly. I'm just living my best life, you know? You know? That's how you gotta do it. That's how you gotta do it! Oh, what the? What, wait, you can click on people? You don't have to right click on them, you can just click on them? Whoa. I didn't realize you can click on any and all chats and then it'll give you like a whole list of things to do. I can pin any of your messages. I can time you out. I can do anything, guys. I have the power. Life's too short to worry about every single thing. Oh boy. Oh no, who's she banning? I don't know how YouTube works. YouTube like shadow bans people, which is terrifying. I don't wanna possibly do that to you. Cause then it's like your favorite VTuber just won't see you. They won't see you. That's a horrible thing to put onto someone. I mean, Twitch doesn't care. Twitch just like, they're like, oh, you got banned? Well, we'll tell. It's like, oh, this person got banned in like 7 other communities. Well, we'll just put like a little tag that says, problem child. Meanwhile, YouTube's like, you got banned once. You uploaded a video that did bad. Shadow banned. Get out of here. Nobody can see your messages in live chat. Ha! Passive aggressive bans. Now, I could hide user on this channel. I can add you as moderators. I can put you in timeout. I can remove, report. I can go to your channels, guys. I can look at all of the videos you have definitely uploaded. Definitely. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I know you've all uploaded thousands of videos. Which actually, that's something that's always bothered me, is that if you're in someone else's stream, you can't click on other people's channels. Like, you click their username and it doesn't take you to their channel. You have to copy their username and put it into the search bar. I don't know why, but that bothers me. Like, alright, I see this person, like, being mean in chat. I wanna see what they doing on their channel that makes it them feel like they can so easily be so mean in someone else's channel. I need to see why. What are they doing over here that gives them that feeling of superiority? Yeah, as a chat member, you can't. Joke's on you. There's nothing in here. Curses. Although, you know what? That means, you know what? It's ripe to upload Tsukimi clips. Oh my gosh, right there, you guys. Is your channel empty? Is your channel looking to host some videos? Fear no longer, Dornians. Just upload videos of me. Yeah, Twitch is just one easy click. But I guess it helps to like not advertise kind of thing. It's like you really can't advertise yourself as well on YouTube because no one can easily get to you. You know? Hello, Layla! I need to say good mornings. Over here. Ahem. Good. Morning. Thomas. Good morning. G. Good morning. Lily. Good morning. Eroto. Good morning. Yub. And good morning, Layla. Good morning, friends. I would do that since streaming is never gonna happen. I mean, I would never solely stream on YouTube. Unless I was put in a corpo. That's the only way. If I was getting like paid monthly and debuted with like backing, that's the only way you can get me to solo YOLO YouTube. Happy 30th anniversary to Gundam Wing! Now the 15 seconds of animation they gave us. They're like, new animation. You're like, oh boy! And then you're watching and you're like, this isn't. You're like, 3 minutes. Okay, well maybe they're starting off with the old stuff. It's like, nope, that's still alright. That's still old. That's still okay. We're like 2 minutes 30 seconds in. That's still old. They better make all the boys SH figure arts. No! I need them to make them figure rise standards. I don't want SH figure. I mean, it's a start. But I want to build them. I just want to own duo and quad. True. That's good. Oh my god, it's Gulshi. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that nickname. I don't know why. It just sounds so wrong to me. Like, I would just rather... It's the same amount of... What is it? Not consonants. Like... what's it called? Goldsi. Like... Gold ship. It's literally like two. It's two both times. Like, why? Why do you need to shorten it? Go she real. Reminder, his name is pronounced Catcha. I refuse. Go ship though. True. But I am... I'm superior English speaker. I speak English, so I will say gold ship. And you can't stop me! Catra Rabarbra Winner? Is that his full name? If you're happy and clap your hands. I can't move my hands. I'm disabled. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. It appears that we're being visited by horses. Thankfully, nothing bad is happening to horses in the game, which we do need to play. Which is, if you were there when we finished the one route for duty, I was like, yeah, we'll probably do like 2 or 3 weeks without Demonbane, and then we'll get back to it. But it's been 1 week, and you know why? Because we're going to do this route, and then we're gonna do another 2 weeks of random stuff. Happy fun times. But I was like, because I want to start off another Demonbane long arc with what's it called? With a new route, instead of like, oh, all right, we're starting back up on Demonbane. Anyways, let's go back to duty. It's like, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. Like, no. So here we are. We're finishing Nudie's out, which might not honestly be that long. I don't know how long it is, but we have to do it. We have to give Nudie her true send off, and hopefully it's a little bit happier. Just a teeny bit. They made the last ending seem like somewhat. It's not. It was bittersweet. It was full bittersweet. Alright, I think I can close this. Interesting. But where were they last year for G Gundam merch for the 30th? I mean, they gave us art book. I have the art book. It's quite nice. They had already been giving us the alliance, the Shuffle Alliance. Who else? I feel like we got one other thing. Yeah, but it wasn't much. G Gundam. Yeah, then our book and a short novel. Oh, the short novel was like, that's not merch, right? That's not something we can buy. That's not something I can put my money towards. I can't contribute to capitalism with that. Was that a little rice shower? Have you gone to your restaurant? Have you gone to the restaurant where the owner loves you? We're getting a new manga that probably won't get translated! Because they hate the West. Which is great. Honestly, that's absolutely insane if they don't translate it, given how popular Wing was in the West. But they would do it. I would not put it by Bandai to completely ignore translating that. Oops, we need to head over here. Owie. Hi guys. Hi. It's Kimmy B. Dorney here with an important message. Eat your carrots, or else you will go blind. Thank you. Thank you! As a good Dorning Blue Gecko and good Dorning Kubo, welcome in. It's time, Dornian. It's time. I pack baby carrots and hummus every day for work. Nice. Nice. Okay, so how to get to the true ending? I didn't make sure that I could get it, so I went ahead and did it. And I had to start from the last save we had was like, what is it? It was a question of what movie should they watch, because I stupidly did not like create a save before each chapter. And so I had to go all the way back to when they were on their date and go until our current, or where the next change was. And it's a thing that only happens once you play through the game once. So like there was no option before. Bum, bum, bum. Baby carrots and hummus, though, that does sound very good. How's Demon training you? Haven't hopped in for a while. We're doing the true ending! We got a very bittersweet but also extremely enlightening ending last time. Which is Well, it's not terrifying because there's still no blood relation. It's just the grandpa that Nudie grew up with is actually our main character who got sent back in time and witnessed Nudie's real grandpa die. So he assumed his life. Yep. And then raised Nudie to be who she was. That's why her grandpa was always so intent on bringing up the Demonbane project because he was part of the Demonbane. It's so weird. It's so weird. Yeah, time travel shenanigans, really. But so then you have to go all the way through the whole last chapter. Almost pressed delete. I would have cried. Actually, no, it's not that hard to get there. You have to go all the way to this moment where Nudie's about to have the realization that, like, oh my gosh, it was my grandpa. Or, because she was angry at the very end that Kudo never came back. And she was like, oh, but he did. He was here with me the whole time. But you get here where she can say the word like Tadaima or Okaidi or whatever, like welcome back. And this pops up. When he says he would become Kudo for a moment to fulfill the promise. Yeah, oh my god, it's so good. You become your girlfriend's adopted grandfather. Yep. Alright. No! Not yet! Illuminated by a dissipating particle of light. Illuminated by the dissipating fragment of Al. Those words. I don't know who's talking. I apologize, it's my fault. An utterance is so frail. But it does not fail to reach my ears. As it does. Oh! I learn of Al's feelings. Oh! The light disappears. Not yet. Yes, not yet. Not yet. It's not the time to speak those words. It's not the time to fade away. Is she gonna do some time traveling herself? It's not over. Nothing's over yet. The reason I said as much was simply because I was seeing it from my time. From my point of view. Now, right now, instead of this other, in the midst of the other that lies above even time and space, on the fringe of I still don't know how to say that. What meaning is there in adhering to such a view? Everything begins now. Destiny changes now. Now surrounded by this miracle, I can end this eternity. Wait. What? Oh! Why am I joking? Oh, we rarely ever switch audio, so I totally forgot that I did that. Thank you for pointing that out. Got it? No. Oh, there we go. I think. Right? Is that the music? Did you hear it? Or was it... It looked like really stable, so I don't know if that was actually music or if that was like screeching. Okay, we good now? Okay, let me turn it back up. Whenever the levels of the audio read at like constantly the same level, I'm always worried that it's like it's actually just screaming at you. The audio is just screaming at you. Yeah, because we usually never switch, but last week we played Mecha Break, so I switched the audio. Ow! The contract! I want to form a contract with you again. The dissipating light. If you think it's your fault, then take responsibility for it, you hypocrite. Don't you remember when you slapped me over something like this? I was like, point taken. Stops. Particles of light halt their motion as if time itself has ground to a halt. Now's our chance. Let's stop this damn loop once and for all. Silence. Only my voice echoes through the room, set in stasis. How long do you plan to keep me waiting? Hurry up already. There's no meaning in your existence if you're not going to fight. I can't even recycle you, you old rotten book. In the room frozen in time. Why, you little... But you look so happy! Particles begin to multiply. You take my silence as an invitation to speak as you please, girl! And explode into light. Oh my god, this is so pretty. It's so pretty! Bits of paper appear out of nowhere and begin to swirl about the room bit by bit. The grimoire pages gather into a shape. What could that shape be? Wow! It's the shape of a human! Ba-ba-da-ba. Pages weave themselves into hair, into limbs, into skin, and into a human figure. Are you winning? I think we are. I think we're about to break this damn loop, as our princess said. Good morning, Omega Akima! Oh, look at them! The girls return! Oh, it says girl, but I like this. The girls are back. The girls are back. Ah! Look at them! Ah! They're actually besties. You can't tell me otherwise. This is what happens when you read books and have an imagination, I think. True. The girls are back in town. The girls are back in town. Guys, I've been thinking I should have an English only karaoke. I was watching Basti do her karaoke, and there's a lot of English songs, and I was like, what if I made it to where I can't sing any Japanese language songs? The girl returns. She regenerates herself within the miracle. She glares at me and yells bluntly. Come! We'll destroy the ring of Yog-Sotho! Yog-Sothoth! We'll give this world... We'll give Kudo a future! Right! Oh my god, they're doing that... You know that one, like, image, the gift where it's like two really, buff men shaking hands? That's what's happening right now. Eigo Jozu! Oh my, that's what we're gonna name the stream. It would be the Eigo Jozu karaoke stream. I'd have to find what English songs I can. I have one English song I know for sure that I can sing. Like, written in an English-speaking country by an English-speaking person for English speakers. I firmly grasp the hand Alex extends out to me. Our bodies float into the air. Light envelops us. Written in the tongue of English, ye not guilty! Oh my gosh, she's so pretty! Oh. Wait, does that mean I'm guilty by singing Japanese songs? The spell runs through my body. I change into the Black Command outfit into Magia's style. We're jumping! My body breaks apart into particles. We distill ourselves into but the tiniest fragments of information. and bound through time and space, to the point where eternities meet, with the jaws of a snake who eats its own tail. This is the best looking CG of her I've seen. Yes, she does get that. Well, we hardly ever get front-facing ones, right? The universe, where the decisive battle between Kuro Daijuji and Master Therion takes place. But more important, is that really okay? Return Daijuji Kuro to the world he came from. The place which you shall return by her side. Daijuji Kuro's heart is not with you. No matter how far apart they are, no matter the distance, no time between the two of them, his heart. What? I hate when I can't tell who's talking. He'll belong to her. You two have stood by his side, and yet you stood alone. As it has been throughout each and every eternity. As it has been before you came to know of Daijuji Kuro. But if you drag him into eternity... I see! That is a wonderful idea! Oh, it was her talking! See? Guys, they're making it so that you guys miss... You guys are missing the mommy voice. Blame the game. Blame the game. Burning darkness hesitates. Its suspicion, doubt, and confusion show themselves clearly as the darkness wavers. Its very existence becomes something to question. Al smiles deviously, mocking it. That's right. Oh, there's the milk club! I do have feelings for Kuro. I adore him. I love him. I long for him. I see. It's quite unpleasant to have this girl taken away. However, she weaves a spell. She weaves a spell which shall release everything, that she may fell the terrible snake of perpetuity, the spiral of destiny, the schemes of chaos. It is the magic of a lifetime, something which exceeds her very limits. It is powerful, incredible, beautiful, fantastic. It is for the future. I do not like your tone. It's like you're asking me to just run away from dealing with her. That's an even worse prospect than losing him. Was it you? Blazing darkness. Very existence trembles, having tasted denial. It does not expand, it contracts. Chaos expresses itself in chaos. Wait. Yeah, okay. It's like, did I read that right? Chaos expresses itself through chaos? Yep, yes I did. If its existence is to be described, that existence will then begin to crumble. The darkness describes itself into the figure of a woman. A very malicious woman. Yeah. But that is just a name. Her true form, faceless. We shall eliminate her fair and square. Hanuri-I-O as in the ultimate grimoire declare war upon you! Naz howls in an otherworldly tongue. She's morbing. She's definitely morbing. Gleaming darkness bites at her heels. She bares her fangs and lunges at Al. I can't believe she got hotter. Is this what you like? I mean, if monster girls are your thing, that's definitely... This is like one of the lower... It's on the lower tiers, you know, it's easily accessible monster girl. But still acceptable. Yes! No! Negars? Gars? Yeah, low tier, hear me out. It's a completely female body, alright? But feminine body. Naz body is split in two? Ooh! Look at her go! Look at our girl go! It's still humanoid. If it's still humanoid, it's so low on the monster tier list. Its left and right halves separate, the blood of darkness spilling forth from the chasm between. I accept it, you old witch. The dark chaos crumbles. Why? Platonic manuscript's voice trembles. That's what I'd like to know. Frankly, I have no idea what's what. What happened? Master Therian's voice is tinged not with fear, but a sense of awe. Like I said, that's what I'd like to know. Why? Nothing like this has ever happened before, not once. This is beyond my comprehension. This is impossible. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Girl's like, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's crazy. Why is it keep being swallowed by the ring of Yog Sothoth? And the trap was redrawn. Blocks that dug into earth with ridiculous, unbelievable amounts of energy. It was in Lyberlegius's hands until just a moment ago. Until it crumbled into ash, swept away by the winds of the myriad millennia. I don't know why it disintegrated, why Demonbane's completely fine after taking a direct hit, or what the hell the ring of Yog Sothoth, or whatever she's talking about, is supposed to mean? Not to mention... It looks like I made it in time, Kudo. Because he has yet to experience the part of him getting sent to a new dimension. So all he's seeing is like, ta-da, Diddy! And there's no way I could have known why suddenly, out of nowhere, the princess is here in the cockpit next to me. In fact, I might just be insane if I did. This isn't just impossible, it's completely unthinkable. It's not like I'm surprised or anything, it's just that my mind's gone completely blank. I can't even begin to come up with anything to say to this. I might as well let you know that your useless brain can never hope to comprehend this. Yes, this is the weirdest thing that ever happened to me. But his girl, it's funny though, because it's like, in his mind, at the very least, you know, his girlfriend just like leapt through space. Like leapt to another world. When in actuality, his girlfriend broke through space and time, learned that Kudo becomes her grandfather, and then rejected that entirely. The conversation after this is gonna be wild between them. And be like, so you know that grandfather that I really liked? You know, I was like so enamored with my grandfather, and I thought he was like the coolest pugger old man ever. Well, that means she knows exactly what Kudo's gonna look like in his old age. And even Al is giving me the evil grin of hers. Don't tell me I'm the butt of a joke played by the entire damn universe or something. So romantic? Imagine if, like, you get a girlfriend. I don't know, maybe you already have one, Dornians. A boyfriend, a girlfriend, a friend. A good friend, a partner friend. And they're like, yeah, so actually it turns out that my grandfather wasn't my biological grandfather, and it was actually you sent back to the past. I only learned this recently. But thank you for raising me. And you're just like, wait, what? Yes. Let's just call it a miracle for now. The princess smiles shyly. A miracle, eh? People love to rip on those when they're used for plot devices out of nowhere, you know? More importantly, this is it! I finally snapped out of it. I stared straight at Lyberlegius through the monitor. Very hard to imagine. Wait, which part? The girlfriend part or the explanation of you being her girlfriend? Or you being her grandfather? Like, where Legius isn't moving. I don't really know what's going on, but it looks like they're still in shock at least. The first one, damn savage. They didn't specify. I had to make sure. Some Dornians, they got this low self-esteem. Dornians, you can do it. You can get significant others. Allow me to live vicariously through you. You've got my full support. Al speaks to Legius in a cold voice. It's as the girl says. Master Therion, Platonic manuscript. Neither Yogosothos nor the Faceless God will protect you. Your end has truly come. Damn, that's heavy. Alright, just about skipped a beat. Legius still isn't moving. Slowly but surely, the tension rises to a head. I'm hesitant to even draw a breath. But... oh, that's not good. That's not good of Izak. Laughter breaks through the tension effortlessly. He cannot contain his mirth. His scorn, his self-derision. They pour from his mouth in an endless torrent. We have to fix this. Did you see this, Etheldrea? Man, 1 week and I can't pronounce anybody's names. Etheldrea, this is incredible. Master, what are you laughing about? Most exciting thing to happen to him in the last 100 or so? Probably! He's like, nah, I'd still win. His laughter doesn't stop. But a golden darkness gathers in Legius's mechanical eyes. I feel as if I'm staring into a frozen void within them. Which have bound me for so long, have been brushed aside so effortlessly. What can this be but a comedy? His laugh, his voice teeming with weariness of eternities. Legius raises its right hand. Humans. Mere humans have unraveled the scheme of the god. Datostaka! He laughs in a broken voice. The laughter echoes, filling soundless space. Legius' right hand flashes. Kuro! Yep. Demonbane's right hand. Spell of absolute destruction surges, roars, flashes. The light from Demonbane's and Legius' right hands tear the darkness apart and clash. Ooh. We have finally reached the finale, yes. It will finally end at long last. Will it? His gentle voice somehow brings to mind the image of an old man. Is it Ruri's grandpa? But only for an instant. All emotion fades from his tone in favor of hate. I won't let it end like this, Daijuji Kuro. Halazu and Hadoruri! Oh, he knows she's here. Miasma surges with such force that it threatens to rend the space apart. It's pretty. It's looking pretty cool. Wait, I gotta save this picture. Excuse me, sorry, Dormians. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Kasha, kasha, kasha. Kasha, kasha, kasha. Astral projecting, for sure. For sure. A pentagram of defense protects Demonbane. My beloved nemesis. Know my despair, my thirst, my envy. I will have you come with me, God-slaying blade. New wallpaper unlocked. Oh, I have so many. I take so many pictures. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of them. I guess they are in the game, so I don't have to keep them. They're all just like sitting in my computer. I should clean that up. His every emotion a grudge, his every desire a curse. That seems like song lyrics. LuKremBo is now the embodiment of pure hatred. He's probably about to abandon even his human exterior. Beneath the weight of his pure ire, I feel not fear or anger, but a battered emotion, similar perhaps to sadness. A little bit of digital hoarding. That's me. That's me. Princess holds my hand. I pull her close. It's alright. It's alright. It ends here. We'll win. You pave a way to the future. I promise to the princess. And I promise to myself. I can't lose. There's no way I can lose. Let's go, Etheldreda. Job application, but I got a job. I got employed. Yes, master. Till the end of time. She loves her master too, but her master's just like messed up. Also, welcome in, thank you. Good morning. Also, good morning, Mikaran. I don't think I said that. My religious soars through the darkness of space, armed with the lights that tear worlds apart in flames, burning with utter cold. He soars. He soars. Go well! Oh, taxes then! Tax season is over. I have paid all my taxes. Although every year I get closer to the deadline. every year I get like, I keep inching closer. The day I finish them is one day closer than the last time that I turned them in. I can't keep doing that because eventually it'll be over the deadline. We can't have that. Oh! Right! Inani Plus system! Approved for indefinite usage! Demonbane soars through the darkness of space, armed with the light that sears the world to ash, and flames burning with utter heat. We soar! We soar! There's no place for darkness in this world of light! We soar! The miasmatic blade flies at impossible speeds. There is no need to dodge it. All I have to do is believe in this right hand and give it my all. Believe in the power of your right hand, Ridians! No matter what, we're going to win. There's not hunger not. Return to the void! Light drowns out everything. Flames of complete frost shall meet with Demonbane in buttered instinct. But Demonbane's right hand flies in before the instant passes. It meets with LuKremBo. Alright, she said that pretty well. That's right. As long as she's with me, the path to the future is clear. Shall never vanish. Sublimate! Light. Swallowing even the flash of absolute destruction. A warm light. Did we get him? Light. Warm. Soft. Sea of light. Demonbane drifts. The machine which has conquered its eternal fight. And the warrior who has defeated eternity and paved the way to the future. Just like that! The guy didn't put a Therion? That is that easy to take care of Therion, huh? About to fulfill their long duty. Good morning, Coleman! Welcome in. Oh, look Eepy. It looks like for... I don't know why. But if I was to place this, I would flip it. It looks like it's upside down to me. In the sea of light, inside Demonbane, in the cradle of steel, Aijuji Kudo and Hadoruri sleep in each other's arms. They are as still as dead. That's not a good... Don't do that. Don't say they're sleeping like rocks or something. Don't say sleeping like babies, because babies don't sleep well. They wear on their lips peaceful smiles. You can do that when you're dead too. Darkness. Wavering darkness. That burning darkness. However, its presence amid the sea of light is not more than a ghost. The darkness descends upon Demonbane and forms to a woman's figure. She gazes into the giant eyes beneath her. Looks like I've been completely defeated. I never expected a miracle like this to happen. That is what humans are. You should keep that in mind. Through the darkness, spoke. To nothing, Al replied. The darkness smiles. Ah, there is a fly. There is a dumb fly. I thought I'd gotten rid of them. I was doing pretty good, guys. All the flies are getting like really annoying this month. Or this year? I don't know. There's something like they're after literally everything of Agent Catfish's. Like her food, her litter box, her water? They were literally laying eggs in her water. Why? Why? So dumb. I hate bugs. I hate bugs so much. The glitter bugs? No, I pray that she is not pooping glitter. That would be bad. That's good. It's just annoying. Why? Why are they doing it? A derisive, mocking, and jealous smile. I hope you know that if the ring breaks, so will all the previous worlds. Your world was only part of my ring. Everything will return to nothing. Al, Kudo, Ruri, your battles, suffering, bravery, and despair, your encounters, partings, joy, and suffering. All of it. They're all built. They're all but a fleeting illusion. I was like, oh. The woman begins to break apart into the light. And not just the woman. Demonbane, Kudo, and Ruri crumble into light? Breaking apart, melting into light. You are all but products of an insane causality. Now, all will return to fate. You too shall return. I will gaze from outside the universe upon your struggles once more, and I shall continue to laugh. All returns to causality. The darkness disappears. Fake granddaughter! Do they have any of his creations? And Fake granddaughter, they just have him. I can't remember his name right now. It is escaping me. Bum. All returns to causality. The darkness disappears. The darkness disappears completely and utterly. All returns to causality. And all rewinds to nothing. Howie P? Who dat? Sorry, but that's wrong, faceless one. It's not an illusion. Even if the universe doesn't remember it, even if all returns to nothing, the fact that their will existed shall remain. Nothing can ever erase that. Not me, but a god like you. Not Yog Sothoth. Not Azoth. Ever. Howard Philip Lovecraft. Ah, how we pee. How we pee. Alright, I see it. I gotcha. Everything is swallowed in light. The world is white. So very white. True! Alex extends her arms. It's as if she's trying to grasp that light. White man's holding us down, Dorians. The white is covering the world. It's just like Howie P. wanted. Truly, this is truly a derivative work of his. Their will exists, and that will is going to create the future, as they did. Her fingers melt into light. Her hands themselves melt into light. Oh, she's so cute here. She looks extremely needing of a hug right here. Don't worry, Al. Once they allow me to build your figure, I'll give you hugs. I'll give you hugs. POV! You're being taken screenshots of. It's true. It's true. They can't stop me. All of them are like the same color this time. Cuddle. Her body begins to waver. Causality breaks down for 1,000 years. For 1,000 years, which have repeated uncountable thousands of times. But she fears not. Ruri. They shall lose it all. They shall obtain once more. Shall create a proper world. All existence disperses. Light itself is gone. I'll be looking forward to the future you create. Al's voice echoes through the flood of light. It resonates through the emptiness without audience. Hers were the last words of the world. So what's this then? Oh, I get it. It's a grand adventure. Bye, Al. The adventure of the century. The unknown, uncharted lands. The forbidden lands where humanity has never gone before. I am an adventurer. That is my life, my destiny as a descendant of my grandfather. I'll do it. I'll really do it today. I shall press on in imitation of a crusader, braving countless traps and vanquishing evil cults with sacrifice, which sacrifice young virgins to demons. What is it? What the? Yes, I must do it. I have to do it. I have to be the one to do it. Or else the evil rituals will resurrect the demon gods and the worlds will be trapped in eternal darkness. What is bro going on about? Oh, it's Ludi! I, Hado Ludi, the hero, am the only one who can save the world. So no matter who tries to stop me, I must proceed forward. I must cast aside the world of the pleasant and step into the world of the obscene. Somewhere along the lines, I stopped being an adventurer and turned into a hero, but it's fine. The treasure I find will be the key to defeating the demon god. Armed with fantasy, I stride out to the front gate. The sound of a bell rings throughout the building. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this ridiculously huge clock tower. This building, the tallest building in Arkham City, is the Miskatonic University campus. I arrive at the gates. I hide in the shadows and check the outside. The students that walk past give me strange looks, but I pay them no heed. outside. There. Come on, Winfield. I told you not to pick me up. Don't you know how much a limo stands out? Wow, she's so cute! What is this outfit? Is she like younger here? I can't tell. I feel like her hair was crazier when we saw it most of the time. Now she's wearing orange. Literally just like me. Sorry, Winfield, but I'm going to have to outwit you. I won't go out to the front gate. Take the long way around. Through the gate out back. That's right. The adventure starts here. Wow! The city. This is my first time being out in the city by myself. And she's got a little tiny bowl. Actually, walking around in it is totally different. It's a totally different experience from looking at it through the window of a car. Everything is new and exciting. People walking past each other, the noise of traffic, music from speakers, the smell of exhaust, laughter, yelling mannequins adorned with fancy clothing. Inside shop windows, the smell of food, countless footsteps, the sound of faraway sirens, flashing traffic lights. Perhaps not all of them are pleasant things, but they are nevertheless proof that the city is a lively one. That's the sort of sense I'm hit with. It's hard to believe that the world is so different once you actually get out there in it. How sheltered can you get? I don't even know what the city I live in looks like. How am I supposed to protect it and guide it to prosperity if I know nothing of it? In it, I, Hado must know her city, as its people do. Yeah, why did she choose that bow? She's like, I need something to complete this outfit. I need something to match with the red that's on my cape. She's like, I know. I've got just the thing. And that's why I decided I should experience at least a little of what the people at the university do every day. I know all about this place, popular at the university, and that tour guide I read mentioned it too. I'm talking about the ice cream parlor up ahead. It's hip nowadays. I need to experience the flow of the city and its trends as they happen. Like, you know what? You're so right, Ruri. You're so right. This is a learning experience. I entered the Miskatonic University for the same reason. And the reasoning behind what I'm about to do is no different either. I actually don't know what the Brits say. I'm going to snack. That is a bad thing. It's improper. If mother and father find out that her parents are alive! Yay! They might get mad. But I've made up my mind. Nobody can stop me. When I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. I mount my assault on the ice cream parlor head on. Lily, you're just buying ice cream. Calm down. I won't run, and I won't hide. I will carry out my goal. I'm sorry. I'm so pumped I forget to watch where I'm going. I bump into a passerby. What are you doing just out and about? You get to live life as a human? The person disappeared into the crowd right away. Was it a child? She seemed rather small, at least. This is the real Meijiro McQueen moment. Is she like proper girl? Is that the lifestyle she lives? Oops, sorry. Is that the lifestyle that Meijiro McQueen lives? I couldn't make out her face, but her long silver, that's not silver, her long silver hair made quite the impression on me. I stand there at all, but snap out of it quickly. Meijiro McQueen says desuwa when you click on her. She's a true Ojo-sama! She deals with crippling gout moe every day. What a problem to have. That's a problem I want. I want to deal with crippling gout moe. That's right. I have things to do. Enemies to slay. I begin walking towards the shop again. There were lots of people in line and I had to wait for quite a while, but I managed to make it to the end. Although when I came to the buying stage, I had a lot of trouble. I didn't know which one to choose, and I was unsure about whether my card would be accepted. But, then again, such troubles are part of the adventure. It's true. And now, a new danger approaches. How am I supposed to eat this? That's right, she doesn't know how. She's like the kind of person that would take a burrito and like eat it from the middle. She would hold the burrito like long ways and then she would just like eat the middle of it. That's the kind of person Nudie is. I had them give me the most popular item, but wow, ice cream's about a mile high. I'm just this thing. It stays straight. It's an intricate balance. It's even odd. If something happens, it'll fall over. I'm under some intense pressure here. Unable to go forth or retreat, I freeze, just like my ice cream. No. You can't end here! Be brave, Hadoruri. If you stand down here, it'll disgrace the Hado name! She's so silly! She's so silly! Here goes nothing! I make up my mind, muster all the courage I have and bring my mouth to the babble of ice cream. Oh. What? Sudden shock sends the ice cream falling pitifully to the ground. I'm filled with sadness, despair, and rage. My tension is stretched to the breaking point and bursts. You! How could you? I glare at the man who bumped into me. My ferocity probably rivals that of a demon right now. Wait, did I read the whole thing? Yeah. He hesitates. Happy birthday to the ground! It probably wanted some ice cream too. I'm sure it doesn't get that much ice cream.
Yeah, so...
Now buy her more ice cream. Guys, they met! Guys! She looks like... Yeah, she's got the ears, honestly. Like, they just maybe need to go up like a teeny bit more, but other than that... She's got... She's like baby horse. Well, I'm sorry. And his black eyes meet mine. Aidawa? Something burning, distant, warm, painful flies by. It passes in but a moment. We stare at each other silently. He probably thinks I'm just pissed off. He looks back at me hesitantly. Perhaps unable to stand the tension, he breaks the silence. Sorry about the ice cream. I'll buy you another. I continue glaring, but eventually... The store over there. Huh? I had to wait in a tremendous line. It took me almost 30 minutes. I need to wait in line again. You're coming with me. He doesn't seem too pleased with the idea. So I let loose on him. Look, this is your fault. You're going to have to take responsibility for what you did. Okay. Don't yell, people are watching. Are you familiar with this area? Well, yeah, a bit. That's good. I don't really know this part of town. I'll have you show me around later. What? Why do I have to do that over some ice cream? It's because you're making me waste my precious time. I'll have to be efficient now. You're going to take care of this properly. What kind of logic is that? Besides, you don't even know me. Quiet. Are you going to run away? Cowardly. What do you mean cowardly? What the hell is going on here? The yelling of the boy and the girl echoed throughout the street, winning over even the bustle of the city. Curious eyes fall upon the spectacle. Perhaps it seems to onlookers a lover's quarrel. They're gonna get together, and then they're gonna get married, and then they're gonna have kids. What is this music? Among the onlookers is a small girl. She gazes closely at the arguing couple. Her lips curl in a slight smile. She turns and walks away. Her long silver hair flutters behind her as she departs. Her long silver hair flutters behind her as she departs. And in the blink of an eye, she vanishes into the crowd. Their yelling fades into the blue sky. But wonderful weather. Tomorrow will surely be just as wonderful. In fact, it looks like good weather here to stay. That's right. No one thinks to question the fact that tomorrow will come. And that is probably how humans should live. How the world should persist. So that one can be assured of tomorrow. The end! So what, it was pretty much an hour. We had an hour left. I wouldn't have lasted. I wouldn't have lasted if we tried to tack it on at the end of last time. Patchy, patchy, patchy! Yep, look, there he is. Wakamoto Norio! Wait, Nya is... Urikasa Ai is George and Nya. The true ending. For Nudi's route, at least. Probably when we play the other ones. Now that we've gone through without looking up a guide, except to get this ending. And we just fell into the Nudi route. Now we gotta follow guides. Now we gotta follow the guides. Oh my god, look! Unabochi Yen wrote the lyrics! What's he doing here? Hello, sir. I don't know what you're doing here. What route are we playing next, boss? Shoot, what's your name? Blonde. The blonde nun. Big booblet blonde nun. That's what we're doing next. I gotta save Al for last. Because that's like, Al's route feels like the true end, you know? At least to me it does. I think we're also getting spoiled. That's okay. Just don't look at all the pictures. Don't do it. Unless we miss something. That's always possible. Leica, my beloved. Yeah, Leica! That's what we're doing next. Thanks, Nitrosoft, except no thank you because you didn't. They could have made so much money by Englishing this. Why did they never English this? Demonbane, that is not dead, which can eternal lie. And with strange aeons, even death may die. I think is what it said. Ah! I just forced us here. I didn't even have to click. CGs. We're missing one? And with strange eons, even death made it. Okay, yeah. For some reason, there was like a really awkward space in eons, and so I was like, wait, what? Was it aeons? How do we pronounce it in English? It's pronounced eon in Japan. What did we miss? Ornians, what did we miss? This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to be doing. So that was during the fight, right? Oh. Did we do both of these? I forget. Last time we escaped to the bathhouse, if I remember correctly. What? Can I? Would they let me? Okay, yeah, no, wait. Did we go? Did we do both of these? Because it wouldn't let me skip if it was old. Or if it was something we had not seen before. Maybe we did both of these. Load. Trying to think, when was the fight? Because this is, it's gotta be like here or something. I think that's the one that we're currently on. Yeah. I don't know which one we picked. This isn't very useful. I like when VNs say like gray out the choice that you've made already. Okay, yeah, we haven't seen this because it's white. Okay, let's see. So we do that. And then leaps high into the sky. Lightning flashes. I wonder if like this gets us killed. Okay. Right. Does this do anything? Would this change? Would this get us the one CG we're missing? It's still not enough. Not enough power. That's what Tough gonna get. Imagine they die. It's just a black screen of game over. The vibrations shake the beach, sending sea water to flow back to the creature. I forgot this little guy. Look at him! Like, he's so silly. So silly. I wanted that move. Its comments was very different from before. Okay, so this is all the same. Huh! What? Wait, wait! Fast skip again! Follow me! Where does fast skip go to, I wonder? To see if you normal skip, it just does this. Oh, that's when we saw old Kuro die. Kuro Daijuji die. Let's see. A fever dream mode. See, I forget what we chose. Actually,
アクション映画ですね。
なんでまた？
いえ、下手に小賢しい真似を打って。
Yeah, we did not choose this at
恋
least.
愛映画などを選択して大失敗というケースは多いですから。
There are many cases. We're trying to be clever with a horror movie or romance flick and then terrible failure.
なんですか？
Is that how it goes? If you listen to your urges. When you make the wrong choice with a hidden agenda, it can end up being quite awkward. Oh, how young I was back then. It looks like he has some experience with this, so I won't question. Or I won't ask any more questions. Oh, it's about to begin. What? I feel like they're gonna be so engrossed in the movie.
そう言ってウィン様、香港のアクションのどこが大衆向けやねん。
They're watching. Oh my god! It's a Hong Kong action flick. I bet you it's got some sick choreography in there.
商業主義に走り本質を失ったところから
Oh, we got some
映
sick
画界の
music.
衰退が始まってしまうのですよ。
Decline of the movie industry starts when commercials and takes makes you lose sight of its essence. That's not what you said earlier. Oh, this one, but
ワイヤーアクションいいなぁ。
日本であの動きを取り込めば。
It's working! It's working! They're coming together! Their brains are coming, they're linking. You seem to be having a great time. Okay, so we've seen this. Skip. All this. Oh, ice cream! We just saw her lose all that ice cream. I don't know how. The way that the ice cream is like being held up is out. You really gotta be not moving on to it. I'll save us. I'll save us. It's just so funny. She's so silly.
お待たせ
Okay, wait. I'm gonna save over here. Return to title. Extras. CG. So yeah, we got those. I don't know how. It's after that one. Something here. It's gotta be when they're like at the very end. So yeah, let's just skip there. Like during their super special moment. Load. Actually, wait, where does this start? This? Wait. Where are we? Okay, wait. I think this might be fine. Because then we leave, I think. Turn your eyes away, Guardians! It's so flashy. Like, literally. And loud. Okay, fast. Can I fast skip? Will this go where I need it to? Okay, so I feel like it's around here, but I don't know how we would get it. Like, I don't think there's any decisions here? Ah, maybe there is. Wait, no, there might be one. But then I would have saved one. I might have been dumb. Were there any decisions? Elsa, jump scare. Elsa! Wait, like her, the other girl, the other owl, whose name I can't pronounce. Oh wait, that Elsa. God, wait, you saw her? Yeah, you've got good eyes. I didn't even see her. Ruri, where's your last CG? Ruri, where's your last CG? Tell me, Ruri. Didn't have time to fade in. she was there but not there. See, it's supposed to be before this. I'm gonna turn off the screen for you guys so you don't get blasted. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. Okay, we're good. You can still hear. But also I will turn it down because it is loud. We have to find the Guardians. We have to. That's not what I wanted to do. Dun, 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 dun. I will find it. It must have been like a decision that I made, but then, or a choice that they had that I made, but I didn't make a save for some reason. Unsure. But we have to find it. We have to get all the CGs. We have to get them all. We're only missing one. Like it just seems silly not to get the last one. Good morning, the Rouse. Good morning, welcome in. We actually got the final ending. We got the true route with Nudie, but now we're looking to find the last CG, which I am apparently missing. But I'm skipping through the text, and sometimes it's kind of what's it, epilepsy inducing. So I don't want to subject the Dornians to that. So I am. You don't get to see the screen. I turned off the screen for you. And I've got a magic TV that still plays even if you can't see. Yep. That's how TVs work. Yep. Yeah. Watching it go super fast like this makes me realize just how much they flash the screen with complete white. Why do they do that, Dornians? Why do they flashbang us so much in Demonbane? I'll never know. I will never know. Quite rude. Given that the story is so dark and like so much of it is dark, you would think they would not flashbang us, but I guess they're not thinking about us. It's still going. I feel like I have to watch it like this. Like the fast travel is great, but I have no idea where I am in the story. I need to just watch everything. This is how people, when they say they watch anime by like 1.7 speed, this is how I imagine it. This is how it's like to watch anime at 1.75 times speed. This has to be. It has to be. I kind of understand what's going on. Edgy. Edgy. The epitome of edgy. That's right, you heard me correctly. When's my next selection going to be? Like, it has to be that there's a question, a choice that I have. Surely. Surely! Yeah, so we're at Daijuji Kudo is in a coma arc right now. That's where we're at. But we're still getting attacked regardless of him being in a coma, because they actually think he's dead, so... Nothing to do there. Oh yeah, so much stuff happened in this route. I'm curious how much of a different take it's going to be once we get to like the Leica and the Owl routes. Like, how is Master Therion going to get destroyed in every route? Is he going to overcome the uprising? Will he dupe the dupers? Will he outdupe the dupers? Will we not have to deal with like all of them? Because I'm not gonna lie. That the whole arc of defeating all of the Anticross, it felt very wrong. It's like, oh, they're alive still. You gotta kill them. Oh, they got away. Okay, they're not dead yet. Oh, they got away again. Even though we spent like a bajillion years on their last fight. Oh, they got away again. Darn it. Okay, is there... see nothing. Is there anything here? Surely there'll be an option for me soon, somewhere. Coma arc is wild. It was! He was in a coma arc! Oh. Oh, we're in the coma library arc now. Still no options. Nothing at all. I wonder if it's like one of those things where you have to pick like the options before to get something? I don't know. How often do they use a bird screeching noise? They only use it when they're in the library, because I think there was something about like the evil person using the birds or something like that. That's the only time. Actually, wait, are these even in order? Hold on, we'll just keep going. Looking for a walkthrough might be the only way of finding one missing CG if you have no idea where it might be. Yeah, well, because I thought I did, but now I'm feeling like maybe the CGs aren't in order. Which could be our problem. Which means it might actually be easier to find it because we weren't going on a specific route in the beginning, right? So we definitely made anti-duty choices in the beginning. And that might be where the CG is. Fascinating. Alright, let's open. Let's save here. And then exit. Return to title. Alright, you guys can come back. Alright, let's see. How in order are these? What happened when? These two happened right after each other. And we saw that. We did see that. Yeah, they're pretty much in order. Alright. Let's keep going then. It's a good thing I saved. Because usually the guides, they give you information to get like the endings. They don't give you information to get specific CGs, as far as I can tell. At least the one that I have on file. Let me bring it up. I saved it. Yeah, it's just for the endings. Oh, wait. No, 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 you can't! YouTube's gonna get mad! Ba-dum-bum-bum. Is it gonna flashbang you guys? Like, there has to be. I don't. Did we? No, we saw this. Did we make it to any decisions here? I don't remember. I doth not remember. Did we? Duty is here. I guess it's on the duty route, but it might not be like of her. We have some of those. We have some of those. There's also like no English guides of this version. There's English guides of the version, the previous version that has all the H scenes, but I don't think there's any English guides of this game, since it never was officially put into English because Nitro Plus hates us. They hate us. No? See, we saw that. Huh. Huh. I don't know how to get it then. I feel like it's gonna be... I don't even know what I'd look up. I don't think they have them numbered at all. Yeah, because once we reach this one. Unless we reach this. Chigalyo. Chigalyo! See? In between this one and this one. We just can't find it. What could be it? What could be the trigger for it, Dornians? Oh no, can we just like go through them? No. They won't let us go through them. Unbelievable. Unbelievable! Oh wait, are they actually all of duty? Hold on. Oh, they are. They are. Oh, what could it be? What could the one missing one be? I was gonna say, do they give us the alternate version? They do. Good on them. Good on them! What is it? Tell me, Demonbane. Tell me! Wonder... Yeah, it's the all ages version for... It was their PS2 and it later got a PC port. I love all ages versions. Because clearly, the story holds up just fine without the sexy time. So I feel like in this case, it must be that we have to like go back and like... The only thing I can think that would make sense is like we have to go back and choose certain answers and then it gets us that. It'll get us the thing. There's just the one scene in the hot spring that had plot significance. Because I think we did end up seeing the hot spring scene. We saw it just in text boxes? Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah. I guess there was that. Okay, so there's one. Yeah, so all of the ones that are connected to characters that aren't the main girls, they really just put them over here, huh? That's so funny. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute. Silly guy. Silly guy. I feel like at the end of this, we're gonna have to do like a rating of the Demonbane characters and the mechs. Excuse me, the artifacts, like this guy. And then where's Cinema? Where's Cinema, dude? Buddy? Where's Cinema? That's his name. Isn't this... There he is! There he is. We found it. We found it. We found cinema. There he is. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can like get pictures of all of the mechs and then we can do a ranking of the mechs and the characters. Once we get at least majority of the CGs, since apparently we can miss them. Messed up. Messed up. It looks so cool here. This is still an absolutely wild CG to see just like randomly. Like he didn't even wake up. This was not the correct time period that he woke up in. That's not when he woke up. We've seen some Leica stuff. We've seen some Al stuff. Wow, there's actually not a lot of Al pictures that we haven't seen. There's a lot of Leica pictures we haven't seen though. And like this has to be whoever Sandalphon is. Has to be. Brown. Brown hair. We don't know the eye color of that one character. Oh, we don't have... It's not just like a character list? Curses. The one cop, we don't know what his hair color is. So it could be! It could be him! Don't worry, Al. We're gonna come. We're gonna come to get you eventually. Just not yet. We have to get Leica first. Leica's waiting for us. Leica's waiting for us! Well, the Dornians are actually... The Dornians are waiting for Leica. That's what it really is. The Dornians desire Leica so badly. Oh, they want her so badly! Woo! They want her so badly! Actually, who has the most? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 20... 5, 6, 7, 28 pictures. Holy! Okay, she's got a lot. Rudy's got a lot. Duty has the most pictures? Oh, interesting. I mean, the artifacts I think have the most, but that's because there's multiples. That sure is a verb choice. True. True. Oh, desire. Oh, you want Leica. Oh! She is cute. She's very cute in this. I forgot. This was so long ago, Dornians. How long have we been? How many? It's been about 15 weeks. Since we've had other things in between. About 15 weeks that we've been playing this game. That's crazy! That's why we're taking a little break again after this. I'm not sure what we'll do. I'm not sure yet. I haven't completely decided. I might do a watch along though. I'm not sure of what. I'm not sure of what, if anything. Like, what if we watched, what's it called? Something, one of the series that's gonna be in Super Robot Wars Y or something. Like 3 or 4 episodes of, Godzilla Singular Point. Yeah, I'm already watching Raiden, so not that. That's also not as easy to find. So it's possible that everyone's timing would be different. So Godzilla I always want to call it Singularity Point, but it's Singular Point. Ba-dum-bum. Then we got the mecha, we got the kaiju. But we'll see. I'll either do that or I'll just find a movie. Something! For the funsies, possibly. Once again, I'm still thinking about it. But next week will not be more Demonbane. At least 2 weeks. We do Guys' Wing OVA? Oh, I'd have to look where to find that. I have not seen. I wonder if that's on the anime. I wonder. I would not be able to stream that for people. That is for sure. Because I would only have access to the non-sub. If I did have, like, access to it, I would only have access to the non-sub one because Amazon Prime hates subs. Hates them. You rarely ever find subs there. I don't understand how it's 2025 and having subtitles available on streaming services is not, like, the norm. Why is it so hard? Why does only, like, Netflix do it? Why? I don't understand. It's not that hard! It's really not that hard! Like, translations? Okay, I can understand that. But just subtitles? Of the same language? Why? Why is that not a thing that everybody has on all of their everything? Why? Why, Dornians? Why? It's messed up. It's messed up. Okay, wait, I can just take these. That's how we can. Oh, I can't. Guys, New Weeks, isn't that the one with the wacky English dub? I am not sure. I have never touched it or even looked into it at all. I just know it's Tomino. That's all I know about it. Tomino. I'd be able to add it to my list of Tominos that I've seen. The Tomi shows? Tominos, Tomi shows? That would help with that. Although, did he direct it or did he just write it? I actually don't know. Huh. Does the people remember it for that and not being done by? Do I get a gold star? Do I get a gold star because I didn't even know it had a silly dub? About the anime in the context of silly English does. I mean, you know about it. You're already a step above other people. Some people have never even heard about it. I feel like it's more commentary on just that, like, things don't get talked about unless they're memed, right? Like, there's so many things where they only get mentioned because they get memed on. And that's just how the internet is. That's all it is. Some things just, they have to be memed to stay relevant. That's crazy that it got a dub though. They really were just like kind of being weird back in the day. Like, we'll take this and dub it, we'll take this and dub it, we'll take this and dub it. You're like, why? Why are you dubbing? What are you? Who's the audience that you think you have? But they had some audience, apparently, because people still have all this old stuff that went out. Retro, excuse me, retro stuff. Like a brain part is the bullet for Christmas present show. Yeah, even that I never saw. It's weird how many, like, despite how big into Gundam and Tomino I am, that I basically never see anything about these shows. Why is everybody not talking about them? Everybody should talk about every mecha show ever known to man. Why is that not happening? Well, I need apologies for why the mecha community as a whole is not constantly talking about lesser known mecha series. I'm waiting. I will take all of your reports on my desk by Monday morning at the latest. At your own time zone, okay? I'm being very lenient here. Very lenient. You are allowed to put it on my desk at your Monday time zone, okay? And again, it's a title from 96. I'll gladly take a title from the 80s or 90s. And not most modern animes. Yes, I'm one of those people. No, I love modern. Okay, I say modern, but I really like early 2000s mecha. It's my jam. It's my jam. I'm waiting as a Sasu Daiger fan. Surely it'll come. Surely. Surely. Bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum ba dum bum bum. Oh, they're so cute. I wish I could like move it myself, but I guess this is just like a video file. It's too advanced to give me the way to look at it myself. I'm ready for my Macross binge. Go do it now. Go do it now. You don't need stream. It's time for you to Macross. 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 I think I was thinking about Macross recently, but I don't remember why. Why was I thinking? I don't know why. Like, aside from you mentioning that it's in... Where was it again? Hulu? Hulu? Hulu! I feel like in my brain it came up, but I don't remember why. And I guess I didn't write it down. You know what other mecha came out in 96? Wings of Escaflowne. Escaflowne? That's by the Macross creator. Speaking of Macross, there's a really good dub by ADV that isn't Robotech of SDF Macross. I feel like I've seen like clips of Macross in English, and like they're using the names, like the actual names, because they changed them for Robotech, I'm assuming, right? Because they dubbed over that, so they didn't have to keep the names. I'm guessing they changed people's names in Robotech. I've never seen it. I probably never will. I still need to watch Southern Cross. That's what the third one is, right? That they stole from. They took from Macross, Southern Cross, something like that. And is it Muspida? And I've seen Macross and Muspida. I gotta look it up now. Southern Cross. Yeah, Southern Cross. Super Dimensional Cavalry Southern Cross. Tojikyu Kidan Sazan Kurosu. Sazan Kurosu. Oh my god, wait, the people are French? Guys, the main character. Guys! The main character's name is. Let's see. Jean. How are they saying this? Française. Jean Française. From the planet Liberté. guys. I might have to watch Southern Cross eventually soon. Sooner than later. For the pure fact that its main character is Jean-Francois from Liberté. I wonder where I could watch that. Wait, let's find out. Dornians, let's find out. It's just John Frenchman. Well, does it tell me where I can watch it? Amazon. Can I? I don't see it. I think you're lying. I think you're lying. Watch show. I would like to watch this show. Only 23 episodes and really heard it at the back half? Darn. Darn. Why they gotta do that? I wonder if it's another case of like it got canned midway. Cause that's rare for that time, I feel like. 23 episodes? It don't seem right. Something's iffy here. Something smells. And it's not me this time. Nico Nico? Doko mieru no? Alright, let's look. You guys can't see my screen, right? Right. So I can go to Prime Video. Oh! Sazan Cross wa Prime Video de go riyo itadakemasen. Ika no osusume no sakuhin desu. They do not have it on Amazon Prime Video in Japan. And instead, they asked me if I would like to watch Orgus, or maybe Makarosh, or Mosh Pita. Man, I think they just hate me. They do have Argento Soma though. I want to watch Argento Soma again one day. I remember liking it, but I don't remember much about it. But that'll be after, because it looks like... wait. Wait, do I have to rent this? Hold on. It looks like most of these I can't watch anyway. It looks like Macross is the only one that I'd be able to watch after... Orgus, I think I have to rent. Yeah. I hate that! What's the point of having Prime if I have to rent everything or have a different subscription? What's the point? What's the point? I'll just do... Oh my god, the year's 2062? Noted. Noted? So I don't think there's anywhere... Let's go to Bandai Channel. Do they have it? Or is it truly is it a series lost to time? Maji Kayo. Can you not watch Southern Cross anywhere? Legally? In Japan? Really? Guys, I don't think there's anywhere to watch Southern Cross in Japan. I think it's not streaming anywhere. I think I'd have to like buy the DVDs. Like, how much does it cost? DVD Perfect Collection? Why is it 97,000 yen? Oh, I think I'll pass. That's not worth it. Pilot and power suit designs are way better than the mecha in the show even. Hey. I still want to watch it. But the internet doesn't want me to. The internet is denying me Southern Cross. Super Dimension Calvary Southern Cross. They don't want me. They don't want me to watch it. They just want me to watch the openings and endings. That's all. It's kind of crazy that it's like not anywhere at all. It's... What if it becomes lost media? What if we can't get Southern Cross ever again? Because it's definitely not being sold in America. Oh, I can watch... Oh wait, JK, I was like, oh, I can get the DVDs for 17,000 yen, but it's missing one of the discs. That's why it's so cheap. It's missing a disc. Let's put in DVD afterwards. Dornians, why is it? I put in Southern Cross and Mercari, which is like eBay for Japan. And the first one they give me is Orgus Blu-ray. Gee, are you in charge of my search results? Hello? Have you tampered with these? Also, apparently this is a really rare item. The DVDs are incredibly rare, apparently. And everyone is charging an entire body's worth to get your hands on it. Wait, is that English? Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh my, is this an American release? It is! Why is Japan selling an ADV release? Of Southern Cross. Huh? Is this fake? What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Huh. I would never deny anyone Mecca. Alright, that's true. That is true. I'll believe you. The American release of it is 65,000 yen. If I wanted to get the GP release, it looks like that cost even more. That would cost me 80,000 yen at the cheapest, and at the most expensive, it would cost me 254,000 yen. Just like a little small drop in the bucket. Just a teeny tiny, the smallest. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Ogre. The adorning vassal! We finished. We did it, we finished. It was actually, it was like an hour-long ending. Which admittedly, I probably would have gone crazy if I had to do that last time, because we were over last time. I think we went over by like an hour. And I had to get up the next day. So if we had gone another hour just to get that ending... His hand is moving. This fist of his glows with an awesome power. So we're kind of just hanging out now. Do you see it? Whoa! The top thing went away. We're just chilling now. Chilling like a villain. Chilling like villain. For some reason when I say it like that, it doesn't feel like it's rhyming. Hoshi no Deja Vu is really good. Hoshi no Deja Vu, I've never heard of that. Hoshi no Deja Vu. Did I end? Oh, is that like the ending or opening or ending theme song? Hoshi no Deja Vu. I will look that up. I feel like I have a good time singing songs from that era. my vocal cords like songs from that time period. They're like suited to me. Chilling like villains. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. It's just not working out. Like Like it should. People always see that together, right? Chilling like villains, but like, oh no, it's not sounding right. So the stream is ending as I legit woke up? Maybe? I mean, to be fair, it's ending a lot earlier. I mean, we're still in the chilling process, but yeah, it'll be ending a lot earlier than normal. For sure. Get him. We're in the chilling process. It's a very necessary process. You know, it's when you come down from something really cool and exciting. You gotta you gotta relax from the high. You gotta come down from the high. Thankfully, it's not drugs. Oh, that's what's playing right now. What's it? Wait, turn the sound back up. Forget the difference between genius and whatever being paper and whatever being paper thin. They're on total opposite banks. What a title for a song. The unwinding process is now called the chilling process. Yes. Yes, exactly. At least here in the Hank. I don't know what my favorite song is so far. Oh, it's probably the song that plays when like we start getting when Demonbane shows up and it's like, oh yeah, we're about to win. Was it our song of victory rings out? No. Oh, it's just after we've won. Oh, being chilling. I do have ice cream. I do have ice cream in my fridge, but I probably won't have it tonight. Probably. Most likely. This song reminds me of something, but I can't remember what. Like these sounds, those beginning sounds were from a certain anime or something. I just can't remember what. What? The machine god. Warm up the brownie and have ice cream over it. See, the thing is, I cut the brownies kind of small, so they're like either 3 baby bites or like I could probably eat it in one. I want to make him last. I want to make him last. Okay, I think Roar of the Machine Guards is definitely like a contender for one of the most solid. I think there's a better song, but like of songs that I could listen to on repeat, definitely this. Are brownies meant to be eaten in one bite? No, those are brownie bites. Those are called brownie bites. However, there are then just brownies. This is when you know. This is when you know you've come back up. You hit your lowest, but you're coming back. How many songs do we have in total? Jeebus! What's this one? They do this. You know who did this? This is the work of Master Therion! This is the work of Master Therion. This is him. This is all his doing. Why have they not capitalized it correctly? Why have they not capitalized it correctly? Who did this? Is there any others like that, or is it literally just those last two? Holy world! They didn't, but this is okay. Okay. People shine. This seems like it can instantly go into Katsuritai Monononai. Right? It has the same opening. Oh. So all of these last ones have words. Yeah, this is the holy world. Wait, redeem your dream. No. Is that a song name? Is that here? Oh, it's this one. No, we're not redeeming dreams because they didn't capitalize correctly. These two words should be capitalized. Dark at the very least should be capitalized depending on what you are following. How are we picking all the songs with words? They can get us hit. What if YouTube bonks me? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, game? I ask the heavens, has the sword been broken? Oh, this is when Master Therion shows up. Maybe you shouldn't look so cute and bankable. How does one not look bankable? Huh? My coworkers are trying to like decide what a character looks like, and they're like, she's gotta look cute. And it's taking like all of me not to be like a braid and glasses. A braid and glasses! Why don't they understand, Guardians? Why don't they understand? Oh, thank you. I know that took. It did. It did. Braid and glasses and everything is better. Literally, sell like hotcakes. Trust me. It will. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Braids are just so cute. And glasses are just so cute. How can you say no to either of them? I don't get it. I don't get it. But some people do. I do like these city tracks because they've got the like the noir type of feeling to them. Like, we're just at a bar right now. We're just listening to some jazz, you know? Everyone's got their drink of choice. I've got my, oh god, wait. Is rum and coke an acceptable thing to have during this time period? During the time period where, like, you would just go into, like, a speakeasy and drink? I feel like no. I feel like rum and coke is not a thing then. Yeah? See, when was rum and coke invented? Like, I know it's the two things have existed forever. Origin. Where do rum and coke come from? There's a whole Wikipedia article? You're right. You want like cool called a Cube Libra. I feel like I would pronounce it wrong. Because it's Cuba. Yep, I already started. Cuba Libra! Literally free Cuba. Consisting of cola, rum, and many recipes, lime, juice on ice. Probably not as much as whiskey and gin were the most acceptable fillings. Yeah. I don't like those. I don't really like rum too much either, but like if they only put like a little bit in the rum and coke, then I'm okay. You know, like I don't like many hard alcohols. I'm gonna be real. I don't like whiskey. I don't like rum. I don't like vodka. I don't like. That's mainly the reason why I don't drink. It's not because I'm like, I want to stay healthy. I don't think drinking's for me. I don't see the worth in alcohol. No, it's just because I don't like the taste. Minimum. Who actually had narcotics back then? We getting high? Look at me as a vodka cranberry drinker in my. Okay, I will. I think I've had that before. As long as they go heavy. Honestly, for all of these, as long as they go heavy on the non-alcoholic part over the alcoholic part, we're usually good. If Julio calls it a rum and coke, so can you. But it would be funny. I don't think I do it in Japan. Because I feel like they definitely wouldn't know what it was. Unless I went to like a bar to where the people were really... Like if I went to a bar from Bartender, the anime. Like if I went there and I asked for a Cuba Libre, they'd probably know. But I don't know if I can trust other bars in Japan to know what a Cuba Libre is. Over just calling it a rum and coke. Because they also just call it namakoku. There's no and. They just get rid of that. The reason why it's called Coca-Cola is because it used to contain cocaine? Back when cocaine was considered a healthy wonder drug? Excuse me, cocaine was considered healthy at one point? Hold on. Coca. That's not how you spell coca. Cola. Cocaine? Did Coca-Cola ever contain cocaine? That is really short. I want more information. The first bottle of Coca-Cola from 1894 contained about 3.5 grams of cocaine. And that was apparently shared on Facebook by 3,000 people. Let's see. Coca-Cola did in fact once contain cocaine. Does it say how much? Let's see, the cocaine in the drink and later its removal presented a delicate public relation problem. Man, people are acting way crazy after drinking our drink and it's causing problems for society as a whole. I wonder why. I wonder why. Ba-da-boom. Well, there's no way of knowing for sure exactly how much cocaine was once in the popular soda. It's unlikely the amount reached 3.5 grams. According to Snopes, which examined the acclaim in 1999, there was just 1/400th of a grain of cocaine per 1 ounce of syrup by 1902. And the drink was cocaine-free by 1929. Then the decocainized process was perfected. It was there. It was in fact there. So honestly, probably it wasn't Depending on how much, it probably wasn't actually making people crazy. It's probably just if they drink a lot. If they drink as much as people that are addicted to Coca-Cola drink now, then they probably could have done something to their body. They PR'd their way out of that phrasing. You gotta know how to correctly PR. It's always about. I feel like if you're ever going to be like in a public sphere, you have to first identify whether you can be your own PR manager. Some people just they can't. Some people just take to the internet and post what they want. Some companies just take to the internet and post what they want. You can't do that. You need PR people. You need to identify if you need a PR person or not. It was also advertised as over-the-counter medicine, headache medicine, not a refreshment. Hey, Coca-Cola was made for medicinal purposes, just like super glue. Super glue was to help you as well. Super glue was meant to be a liquid band-aid, and then people kept getting stuck to the floor. They would put the liquid band-aid on their foot, and then they would try and walk, and then their foot would get stuck to the floor, and oops. This is a good song. What's this though? Confederate Colonel John Pemberton, wounded in the American Civil War and addicted to morphine, also had a medical degree and began a quest to find a substitute for the drug problem. In 1885, Pemberton Eagle drug and chemical house, his drugstore in Columbus, Georgia. He registered Pemberton's French wine coca, nerve tonic. Pemberton's tonic may have been inspired by the formidable success of Vin Mariani, a French Corsican coca wine. But his recipe additionally included African cola nut, the beverage's source of caffeine. A Spanish drink called Coca-Cola was presented at a contest in Philadelphia in 1885, a year before the official birth of Coca-Cola. The rights of this Spanish drink were bought by Coca-Cola in 1953. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I wonder where... Oh, here's the medicinal applications. Do you guys mean just like cola drinks in general? I wonder if there is just information on cola drinks in general. Because it was a drink before, it just wasn't like a... It wasn't a fizzy drink. It was wine, basically. Bro made wine! It was a nerve tonic. Wine coca nerve tonic. To help with his drug problem. Oh, silly! And they had to sell a non-alcoholic version. Coca-Cola, the temperance drink. Boss music? Is this boss music? Murderous Fang, Hate Claw, I am the pitch black temperance. That does make me sound quite terrifying. We need a luxurious peace for this chaotic city. We are at peace, Dornians. We are at peace! This one kind of sounded like GoldenEye to me. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like the people that made this probably grew up with GoldenEye. They probably dipped into their memory banks and pulled that out. Ba-bum-bum. It's a temperance movement. A social movement promoting temperance or total abstinence from consumption of alcoholic drinks. The Coca-Cola went non-alcoholic and people were like, oh my gosh, the temperance drink, the drink for non-drinkers? I'm in. 5 cents a glass. The first sales were at Jacob's Pharmacy in Atlanta, Georgia on May 8th. Were initially sold for 5 cents a glass. Drugstore soda fountains were popular in the United States at the time, to the belief that the carbonated water was good for the health. They believed anything back then. And so someone was like, yeah, it's healthy. And they're like, oh my god, true, bestie. You said GoldenEye. My mind heard Gold Ship. Lily, you're far gone. You're done. It's all over for you. You are horse girl. You are horse girl. Ba-bum. Pemberton's new drink was marketed and sold as a patented medicine. He claimed it cured diseases, including morphine addiction, indigestion, nerve disorder, headache, and impotence. Oh my god, it was the Pepto-Bismol of the time. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea! Yay, Coca-Cola! Can't believe you got raided by horses. They're like, yeah, they decided to like trot on by. I like, they're definitely going around as like a pack of horses. Wait, is there a word for a group of horses? Is there like a singular word for a group of horses? A group of horses is called? Oh, it's just a herd. Man, that's no fun. Good morning, Wander. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We'll be ending soon, actually. Did Lily win? In a way. It was still a bittersweet ending, but definitely not as bittersweet as the other ending. In the true route, Ruri says, no, I refuse to have Daijuji Kuro as my grandpa. And then she jumps to the past to go help Kudo in his fight against Master Therion, and they defeat Master Therion, but in doing so, they break the entire world. Apparently, everything was made by Nya. So when they broke the time-space continuum loop, they broke everything in the world, and everything restarted, so nobody remembered anything. And so Ruri, we see Ruri going out on an adventure because she's still rich. I guess like most things played out the same. But so she's still rich. Her parents are alive. Her grandpa's probably, I don't know, maybe alive? Unsure. Her actual grandpa, because he doesn't get hit or dealt with pain of Demonbane. But she's out in town trying to learn how the poor people live. And just as she's about to eat her ice cream that she bought and waited 30 minutes in line for, she bumps into this guy. And she forces him to buy ice cream for him. or for her to replacement ice cream. And that guy just happens to be Daijuji Kudo! Who would have thought? Yeah, that is the true route. Isn't that kind of depressing? Like, they end up together. And Al even sees them off. Like, Al is watching them. She clearly knows what's up. Like, she doesn't say anything, but she runs into Nudie and she smiles. And then she sees Nudie and Daijuji Kudo together and she smiles again. And then she walks off. She knows. She knows what's up. Yeah, they're basically their meeting is set in the stars. They are destined to be together. Until we go into another route and then Daijuji Kudo ends up with someone else. Next it will be Leica. It's like the true route in Chaos Sakura and Fate Stay Night. I haven't even seen the movies for Sakura's route. So I've seen the other. I think I've technically seen the other two routes. Because I watched the TV shows. But I am so bad at watching movies. So the second they made it a movie series, I was like, it's gonna take me a while to watch this. And it has. I have yet to see it. Yeah, that's basically all I know is that it's depressing. Is that Sakura's route is like the most depressing one. I mean, you could read the VN. Too long. I know it's like it's a masterpiece of a VN and everybody loves it. But you know what else everybody loves? You know what other VN everybody loves? White Album 2. You know what VN I don't understand the hype for? White Album 2. So I can't trust the modern man. I know. A friend basically streamed him reading White Album 2, and then a bunch of us were just watching him read it, reading along with him. It's like the main character is just like an asshole. There's nothing. No, you have to specifically say White Album 2 because White Album 1, see, but White Album 1, the character is an asshole, and I didn't dislike it. I think it's just because everyone's like super selfish in 2. Oh no, none of the characters were redeeming to me in 2. White Album 1, I was okay with because it's like they also White Album 1 also had the whole like it takes place in like the 90s, so they don't have cell phones to communicate with other people. Like they have a lot of their things that happen is because it's like they weren't home to pick up the phone. But the main character is also horrible in that one. The White Albums just have horrible main characters. The White Album anime, though, is definitely better than the White Album 2 anime. White Album 2, I guess actually, in the visual novel, they eventually get to college. In the anime, it's just high school drama. It's literally just high school drama. No phone in sight, living in the moment. Isn't that the point of character development? Yes! If the character develops, yes! The character does not develop in White Album 2. Because in White Album 2, Character A has 2 girls that he likes. One girl confesses to him, so he goes out with her. He starts dating her. Cute, lovely. It turns out he actually didn't really like the girl that confessed to him, and he liked the other girl. And so instead of breaking it off, like one should do, he ditches his girlfriend on her birthday to hang out with the girl that he likes. And then the girl that he likes actually moves away from the country, and so he takes his girlfriend to the airport to see the other girl off, and he just walks away from his girlfriend and starts making out with the girl that he likes. And then the series continues in the visual novel. And they somehow gaslight the girl that, what is it? The girl that had initially said that she liked him. She confessed. She knew that the other girl liked him too, but she confessed first because she did like him, and he could have said no, but he didn't. I think that's the other thing, is a lot of the fandom hates that girl, and like, thus they are like, yeah, she deserves that. But so then later, like once they get to college and everything, it just gets worse. Like, it doesn't get better. That character, he just continues to like go after the girl that just doesn't care for him, and he just keeps cheating on people. Like, what did she do? So it's like both of the girls liked this guy, and the guy liked both of the girls, and girl A knew that girl B liked the guy, and so girl A confessed before girl B ever did. Like, girl B wasn't like, I'm gonna confess on this day, and then girl A was like, well, I'm gonna confess the day before that. No, she just knew that girl B also liked. But I mean, if you both like, and one goes to the guy first, if he truly did like the other girl more, he could have just said no. And that's the whole reason the fandom hates her? Yeah. Because she knew that girl B liked guy, and she confessed first. And then the whole fandom, I mean majority of the people, are like, man, she's a horrible person. She didn't care about her friend. Like, I don't think it's a nice thing to do, but it's not her fault. She rolled initiative. She did. She did. Like, I think she's a bad person, but I don't think she deserves to be, like, absolutely hated on. The girl B, though, the one that didn't confess, she definitely does have the better character design. In my opinion. Yeah, so basically, like, a lot of it is just main character is longing after girl B for like the entirety of his life. Unless you go the other routes. But even then, it's like before you choose a route, it's like, oh, he wants her so bad, but she doesn't actually like really have, she likes him, but like not really enough to, you know, like let go of her dreams and stuff like that. She's just too shy. It's if the one didn't confess, it doesn't look like there's like a girl's code usually. See, you know what? I should have the most say in this, because this exact thing has happened to me. I've been in girl B's position. And I'm still rooting for girl A in this. Huh? Next Next time, Tsukimi will confess first. It's true. It's true. Yeah, in college, there was a guy that I liked. And I told my friend, and then she confessed to him first. And then they started dating. And then they stopped dating. And then she started dating another person in our friend group. And then she cheated on him with her original boyfriend. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild she was. The lore is hard. Yeah, I was just spreading this. I don't think unlike the anime though, I don't think boy liked me more. I think he liked girl A more. Hey, Tsukimi is serving tea tonight! I got it, piping hot. Yeah, those are strange times. You didn't try, so you never know. No, he was... he described girls he likes, and I did not look like that. And my friend did, so... Yeah, it was... I don't think I ever had a chance. But it's okay. I moved away. I think anybody I would have tried to date in America would not have followed me to Japan, so... Yeah. Well, she didn't go out with you afterwards or something? Yeah, that I probably would have not. It just would have been awkward. I love soccer ones. No. I don't care. I wouldn't care if my significant other likes Zaku ones. They can like that. That's fine. That's fine. They can build as many Zaku ones as they want. As long as I don't have to. Yeah, the rebound shenanigans. Shenanigans! And then we wouldn't... Our friend group wouldn't be able to hang out. If like it really didn't work out, if the guy got with... If boy got with both girls and fumbled both, I feel like that'd be the end. You can fumble one, you can't fumble both. Excommunicated. Honestly, I'm shocked because boy, so the girl A that dated boy broke up and then got a new boyfriend. New boyfriend was also in the same friend group, okay? So then when she cheated on new boyfriend with old ex-boyfriend and she confessed, they were still friends. I don't know how that didn't break up. That was actually that was a true bro moment. that was an actual crazy bro moment. But amazing. Truly amazing. I wonder if she's gotten better. Sex for the... Well, that's the thing. They didn't break up. They broke up. Her new boyfriend, eventually they broke up. Just because they had, like, different paths in life. But they didn't break up after that. It was crazy. What? They were kind of... The whole friend group was kind of weird, let's be real. I think also... There was another... No, recounting my college days, I was hanging out with some weird people. Because there was another guy in our group that was just very... He was... How do I put this? How do I put this in YouTube safe? I don't think I can. He was corny, but with a different first letter. A lot, but he was woefully single for all of college. I think he has like a really cute girlfriend though now, and they might be married. Unsure. Gooner, yeah, he's a big gooner. He was. I think I've said this once before, but I haven't said it a lot. He was the same guy who managed to play League of Legends in a room full of people and goon with none of us noticing. In the middle of a game with other people in the room. Like, he was playing with other people and they're like, what are you doing? Why are you just like staying at the end? We're like, what? But so getting back to where this was originally going, the newer boyfriend and girl A, I don't know how this arrangement happened, but they did it in front of League of Legends Goon Boy because everyone was consenting. He wanted it, they were okay with it, so that happened as well. He got the sneaker chair. Yeah, he like gooned without any of us knowing like multiple times. Which I don't blame him because his room for 2 years in a row became our hangout room. So like he never had private time. So you know what? Good for him for figuring out a solution. Like there's people in the designated party rooms like 24/7. Like I would sleep underneath their beds sometimes because they had like raised beds, and so I would just sleep underneath their beds. You guys took away his gooning time. We did. So that's what I didn't even blame. I didn't even mind. How did you guys know? Because you would tell us after. He would tell us like same day, but like hours later, he'd be like, no, we had no shame. Does he know no shame? I don't think he did, but he has a girlfriend. At the very least, he might be married now. Can I go look it up? I don't know if I can. Facebook. Let's see. True. I don't know his last name because there was 2 friends in our friend group with the same name. And so we just called them like like it's like we had 2 Bobs in our group, so we called them Bob 1 and Bob 2. So I don't remember his last name. Let's see, friend, is it you? No. Bob 1 and Bob 2. God, I know so many people by this name. What the heck? I need people not to have the same name. If that's cool with everyone, can everyone just stop having the same name? If you guys know someone who has your name, you have to go dispose of them. I'm sorry. That's just the rules. That's just how it works out, okay? Ba-ba. Having confidence in exactly who you are is the way to get a wife. True, it is! I can't find him. Who's this guy? Dun, 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 dun. Challenge people with the same name and absorb their powers afterwards. Good! As you should! As you should. That is the proper way to go about things. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum. Let's see. Oh! Let's see. Oh, wait. Here we can look at... Oh, there we go. Oh! That looks like the photo of a married man. No! Nobody updates their... Why would I even assume that someone has an updated Facebook profile? That's it. Nobody does that. Nobody does that anymore. Instagram is probably the best, but you're probably right. But he do at the very least got a girlfriend. He got a girl. Date night! I use Facebook for the marketplace. I only use it to look up people from my past. That's all. That's the only reason. Bum bum. You cannot be changed. I cannot be changed. Send random message to be homewreckers. Never! I don't understand how people do that. Are you like... What do you mean you find... What do you mean, like, you find romance on Facebook? That's just crazy to me. That is absolutely mind-bending to me. Bum, 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 bum. Some people are just psychopaths. They are. It's true. Absolutely true. Alright. I think we've been going long enough. You guys got some fun lore. We went off on a crazy tangent! But it's totally worth it. Demonbane requires crazy things to happen. Demonbane requires crazy things, so it works out. Bum bum. Alright. So, we will return to Demonbane eventually, maybe in like 2 weeks or so. I'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of the Fridays. Until then, Demonbane to go to Bob Pipeline, of course, that's how it goes. Yes, for the rest of this week, tomorrow we have more Ridge Racer. We're getting back to Ridge Racer so we can go the French team route. That should be easier. I think they said the French team is the easy route, so who knows? We might finish the game in record time. And then this weekend we've got the finale of Fuga 3. However, it might not be the last time we open up Fuga 3. It might not be. So yeah. We're gonna have fun. And let's see, anything else? I think that's all, Dorians. I think that's all. So, until next time, wherever it may be, whenever it may be, if it may be, until then, let's gimme. Let's gimme. Me.